I'm excited to share this new episode of Why Real Estate with you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to put some comments down below. But again, here with Zach Timmerman, who owns a window covering company, Westlake Shades. Zach's a longtime friend, a great guy. Really excited for him to join us today and to discuss all things window coverings and how they can add immense value to your home. Okay, and huge for as a realtor, when somebody has window coverings or it's included on the listing, it's a big deal and huge value add for clients. So tell me about your business.
So we do all things window coverings on the residential side, commercial side, and as far as window coverings go, there's a lot of different options. And so we've strategically partnered with different manufacturers that offer, shutters. Some specialize more in shutters, others roller shades, Roman shades, blinds, automation. There's a lot of different options to go off of.
So one of the things, obviously, besides privacy, right? You don't want the backyard neighbors staring in, and it seems with the growth of real estate, especially here in Utah, people are living on smaller and smaller lots. Houses are getting closer and closer together. From an affordability standpoint, this is one of the most expensive places in the country now, behind like California and New York. So it's important that you get your privacy, and there's so many things that it protects as well, right? Besides privacy, it can protect your appliances, your countertops, your cabinets, your sofas, furniture, all kinds of things.
Yeah. So, your furniture, protecting it from direct sunlight is gonna definitely preserve that furniture. And in homes, like newer homes today, it seems to be that there's a lot more windows. I think windows in a home make the home feel bigger. And the biggest thing with window coverings is really managing the light that comes into your home. And so there's a balance between how much light you want in each room and then also how much privacy you want. And so just picking out the right window coverings can really change the feel of each room, make you feel a little bit more comfortable. Window coverings have come a long ways as far as safety, functionality, energy efficiency.
Yeah.
So like certain shades like, honeycomb, cellular shades, those are going to be more energy efficient. They actually assign an R value for those anywhere from like 3 to 5 point, in R value. There's even a tax credit that you can get for certain shades up to $1,200 or 30% of the cost of your shades. So some people are more concerned with energy efficiency in a home. Certain shades like blinds are going to be the most affordable. Then you got, the honeycomb cellular shades. They're going to be a little bit more expensive. Then you have the Roman shades, the roller shades, and then shutters typically are going to be the most expensive. And then you have automation as well, which more people are wanting to get things connected with Alexas and, being able to do voice control, or just having the shades automate at different parts of the day to where you can program them to open up, allow light into rooms at certain times in the morning, and then, make sure they come down in the evening so your home isn't just a fishbowl. Because like you said, homes are being built a lot closer together, and so privacy is more of a concern for the average homeowner.
And I'll tell you what, when I'm showing a home and it has quality window coverings, it is such a relief for my clients, from a cost saving standpoint and everything. And I love it when new home builders offer that as part of a benefit. They'll throw in blinds, or some sort of window covering, because that is a huge out-of-pocket expense if you got to cover every window in the house, out the gate, after you just bought a house and spent all that money to do so, right?
Absolutely. Like typically when you go into a new neighborhood, you'll see, a lot of people are taking a lot longer times to get their fences put in, or, their homes just end up being a fishbowl for a lot longer, just because it is it can be, a big out-of-pocket expense. So it kind of blows my mind that, not every builder offers them into the, finished product of their home, into the sale price, because that's a huge benefit for the homeowner. Because, like I said, they're building a lot of these homes with, just a regular home. Like I'll just take Beacon Point and Saratoga Springs. Those homes are being built with, 25, 30 windows. Okay. And so, each window covering, obviously there's going to be a huge range from sizes of windows to, the actual fabric or window treatment that you put on. But
in discussing the energy efficiency, expound on that a little bit more. So how does it help keep your energy costs down?
So, anyone, we're in Utah. If you sat by a window, during the winter time, it's pretty cold. You could feel the air coming in a little bit easier. And so, during daylight hours, you can really tap into the natural energy of the sun that can heat your home. And so, a lot of people, we're not home during the day. And so there's also like a security aspect to a window covering for the home. Being able to see the windows going up and down throughout the day gives off the impression that someone's there.
Even if it's automated.
Yeah.
So if I was to recap a ton of the benefits of window covering, a huge value add if you're a seller, you can fill out on what's called the listing input form items that are going to be included with the sale of your home. Highly recommend leaving the window coverings, whatever they may be, right? And maybe they'll be changed by the buyer, but at least they have that for the time being. So also privacy is huge. Energy efficiency is a big deal. Security, that was a really good point that you made. And besides that, aesthetically, from the look of your home and what you want to project, the value is huge. So couldn't recommend Zach and his company, Westlake Shades, enough. They do a great job, and I highly recommend you don't overlook the value of having the right window coverings for your home. Zach, thanks for being on today. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thanks.